So that's what I was. I was just doing that, and I was sitting here in the lobby, and Alex queued up, and then like what, maybe 4 minutes later, then you showed up, Pink.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
Yeah,
Wow.
worked out well. We'd
It's
actually been
always
talking about.
it's
Oh, I'm
always a
sorry, Alex.
cavalcade once it starts.
Mm-hmm. That's good though. This game works best when there's a lot of people in it, I think.
Yeah.
We were. Alex had actually floated the idea of making this game more difficult. I'll let you guys discuss that if you want to tell them about it, Alex.
Well, actually, I was saying, well, the topic came up some time ago talking with Mike that he was curious about doing more Phasmophobia, but I've vocalized in the past I still like Phasmophobia, but I don't want to burn out on it by playing a whole bunch of it in one go like we used to back in the day.
Yeah.
So I said last time that next time we pop in, we really should just play a lot of the big maps because we barely ever play those, and I do think those offer a more variable game experience than the small maps, which every time we've been popping in for like the last 3 or 4 sessions over the last year,
We've been kicking their ass.
We've been whooping their
Yeah,
asses.
that's very true. We go straight to what is that map called? We usually go to Tanglewood.
Yep.
And we usually whip their ass in like sub 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then we stop playing shortly thereafter.
Yeah,
usually...
we always go with the suburban homes.
Yeah.
Which are all like, a couple of them are fairly medium-sized, but none of them really, like, it's not too hard to find the ghost room in most of them, except for that one fucking one with the big curly hallway up top.
Yeah.
So I was thinking we'd hit Bleasdale right now just to get a little warm-up, and then try the prison, asylum, high school, something like that.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm definitely up for all those.
All right. Ready up then, Mike.
All right, coming down now.
Ooh.
Let me click my lights off for immersion.
You know, I should do the same thing. I'm not close to my main light, but I have some little RGBs on that I can turn off to add a little bit of darkness to my room.
It's also
that's one of those little odd things. I always
over
play
here, so
What'd you say,
it's
Ben?
freaking dark. It's storming over here as well, so it's freaking dark out, yo.
You're lucky.
Oh,
It's nice.
friggin' Texas.
Yeah. Rainy old Texas.
I'm freezing my nuts off in this weather we got up here now, and it's every day I go out like, I think I spent too long on the coasts. I can't take this weather no more.
See, having grown up in Wisconsin, I really enjoyed the cold that we had over the last few days. The summer has been too hot, and then the fall lasted too long, and so finally we got winter like last week, maybe a week before, and the snow's already gone. It's like 50 degrees today.
Yeah, any
Yeah.
snow at all is an improvement over, all my life, there have been very few Decembers that actually had snow.
That's been the case for me way more as an adult. When I was a kid, it seems like I had lots of snow, but then I guess because of climate change and all that nonsense, I guess it's warmer now and as a general rule. Who's who's playing with the microphone or the somebody's playing with
That'd
something.
be me. I'm using my menu tabs, but it might be triggering the voice or radio wave.
Oh,
That is so
the-
bizarre that the game lets you do that. The game makes the same buttons to hit the radio, also the buttons to just, go over tabs in the menus.
Yeah, I'm surprised that it works out to where you can like activate the radio while you're doing your voice tabs. Because I would think if you're in the menu, you would probably be locked out of your like in-game stuff, but no, not at all.
I guess what it is for people like, that's another thing I mentioned, is that we may at some point want to try doing the voice communications like you're supposed to in this game, which is not through Discord, but through the game itself, so that you can't hear each other unless you're using the radio or you're in close proximity. But either which way, I think if you're doing it like that, that's probably why you can use voice commands in the menus for the guy in the truck having the journal open and going over the ghost types.
Ah.
Makes sense. The only problem I would have is that it seems like it would make it, since we talk so much just as regular friends, it seems like it would make it a lot more difficult just to have
That's what I was
normal
thinking.
conversations, right? Yeah.
Like, I was thinking, it'd be neat to try for a few games, and like, you would add it to the atmosphere, but
Yeah.
we spend so much time in any game, but especially this game, talking about stuff that's completely irrelevant to the game.
Yeah. That's why our potential listeners love us in the future, maybe, if they watch these.
Yeah, when they get all the
I gave
references.
myself a greater field of view, and now I feel like a giant.
That can screw you up. Speaking of views, is it me or did they change the lighting and the general atmosphere inside this truck? It seems a lot more, I don't know, natural, not so bright and fluorescent. Is that just me? Because I did just change my some of my visual settings earlier.
Yeah, it looks the same to me.
It
Weird.
doesn't look the same to me, but I'm using different television settings than what I used when we last played Phasmophobia, so I
Okay.
couldn't give you an objective answer on that.
Yeah, to me the
Uh,
colors just seem more distinct, and the shadows seem a little bit more, little richer, if that makes any sense. They're more responsive. Kind of hard to
Yeah.
explain. Yeah, I turned on my video filters, which just got a recent update, so that might be what it is. Go ahead, Alex.
I've just noticed that when you spin around with your flashlight in the truck, it lights up the trees outside the truck.
They've still never fixed that
Oh,
yet.
did anybody grab the keys, by the way?
I did.
Okay.
Attack!
Going in.
Very slowly.
Now, is this the one that's always in the attic, or is this the other? I think this is the attic one, isn't it?
I think so, yes.
Actually, wait, no, it's not. Or is it? It's been a while.
It's been a minute, yeah.
Hello?
Let's see. High 40s for now. We just turned on the furnace, so it's going to take the house a bit to warm up.
I foolishly didn't
you
think to
guys
bring a
get the,
thermometer.
Yeah, alright.
I'm grabbing a thermometer now, a thermometer.
I like thermometers.
I mean, that's not inaccurate, but still.
I'm gonna drop my camera at the end of the stairway here, and I'm gonna start... Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run out and grab some salt. So I've already got my black light. I'm gonna drop the salt and the black light down at the bottom of the stairway as well.
It's good to have those in a pair.
Has anyone been in the kitchen yet and turned on the light in here?
I haven't.
That was me. That was me.
Ah,
Okay. I was like, the door's slightly ajar and the light's on if no one's been in here.
it depends on what our settings are, though, because you can make the settings to where the doors are. There are more doors that start open, just to make you confused.
We're on standard intermediate right now.
Okay, I can't remember if that's a consideration then on this level or not. And this is the one with the messy attic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been a minute since we played any of the log cabin maps.
It has, yeah, it's been a while. I should know this.
A little chilly in the furnace room, but not by spectacular numbers.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything of note yet. Kitchen's not it. Kitchen's in the
I'm
50s.
gonna be wandering around with a parabolic.
Alright.
Parabolic's not a bad choice. This isn't a huge map, but it's definitely one of the bigger ones.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. I'm behind you with my thermometer.
We need to have the lights
Right.
on in the living room if we're not going to be in there.
I hear thunder, but that's from outside, not in the game.
Oh, is it raining? Oh, outside. You're
Yeah.
outside, not the game. Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, I got some whispers.
Oh,
Whether that's
in that direction. Okay.
Yeah, I bet it'll be the attic.
It could be. I'm gonna check these rooms first before I. Well, actually, I don't have anything to actually check the rooms. Well, I guess
Yeah.
I could. Spirit box.
Yeah, but that's
Are you
not
here?
It does respond to everyone. I looked.
Okay. Okay.
Listen to us, motherfuckers. Oh, low 40s.
Is this
Yep,
is this
that's
the
it.
room?
Hello?
Are you old?
You prick. High 30s. You prick.
Going
forget what
straight
question
to the
asked
ghost abuse.
Are you there?
It makes it spicy.
Are you here?
How old are
Gonna
you?
grab the crucifix.
Are you old? Are you?
Are you dead?
Where are you?
Are you undead?
How did you
Living
die?
people, you're asking me so many questions. I can't respond to them in time.
How did you die?
Tell us more.
I'm actually hitting the voice key.
I have not heard any of the echo that I normally do.
Let me
you
step
haven't?
out.
I have not.
Are you there?
That time I think I heard it.
Okay. But if
Oh,
I
no,
pick it up, it'll give me an indicator of whether it's hearing me or not. So, are you there?
I was pressing the wrong key. Are you there?
Yeah, you were.
Where are you? Who are you? When are you?
Why are you?
Where are you? How did you die? Are you old? Fuck you.
I'm gonna go grab my black light and sand.
And
I'm putting down a book. And an
I will
EMF.
bring... Can I not carry the camera? There I go.
Yeah, you need an empty hand for that.
Forgot about that.
Yep.
Now, before I dump all the sand in this room, we're pretty positive it's this room in particular, correct?
Yeah, we're getting really low temps in there. High
Alright.
30s, which...
yeah, I figure anytime it hits like even just the mid 40s, that's almost like I don't know if it's ever not been the room when it's that cold.
Yeah.
Oh, ghost riding. Ghost riding.
Oh, hello.
You've got ghost riding.
Oh, it's gotta be the fucking room then.
It would be interesting, although somewhat, I would think, not necessarily chaotic, but a little bit difficult if we made it to where the ghost can switch favorite rooms. I think that'd be, I don't know if that'd be fun or not.
UV.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
We're just toppling them again. Going super fast here.
Myling or poltergeist or demon.
Oh, no. There will not be
turn on
orbs.
this light now. No orbs?
Yeah.
No orbs and no dots.
Let me take these dots down then. Throw that crap on the floor.
I guess we've pretty much been in the dark the whole time.
31.
31?
29. 29.
Then we've got it. That's our freezing temps then.
Well, in that
Isn't that a
case, that's
demon?
the demon.
I'm
Oh,
getting the
shit.
heck out of here. I'm getting the
Yeah,
heck
you
out of
might
here.
want to leave.
Time to leave.
Be our first demon in quite some time.
Well, it's our choice if we want to hedge our bets, but we do have challenges that are easy to beat. Or 2 challenges that are easy to beat. Average sanity below 25%, that's a little bit deadly. But detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor and get a ghost to blow out a firelight.
I think we can do those.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's...
I'll grab all the motion sensors.
Yep, I'll grab a bunch of firelights. I'll also grab a incense.
I can't pick the damn things up. Why can I not
You
pick
need
these
help?
things up? Apparently so. I can't pick up the lighter. Why can't I not pick up the lighter? What's wrong with me?
You should have a 4th inventory slot just for the lighter now.
I can't. Why am I not able to? Am I pressing the wrong button here?
You're holding something invisible on my screen. Oh, there goes the
Really?
spirit box.
Okay, I got the drugs.
Okay, right.
There you go.
I think, whatever, fuck
It
it.
only took 26 tries, is what it was.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm coming in with the incense.
Same. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I'm coming in with the lantern. My character's both enfeebled and drunk.
Just confused.
Yeah.
Alright, I got the movement, so that challenge is complete. What was the second one?
Get
Firelight.
a lot of
Firelight.
firelight.
Alright.
Incense! Yeah!
I guess I'll stay behind and watch to see when it goes off.
Hooah. Okay.
Motion sensor has been taken care of. We're still waiting for the firelight.
I'm setting 2 of them.
All
We
right.
don't need to watch these. He'll blow them out without us.
You should. Highest activity so far has been an 8. Don't know when. Pretty recently, within the last couple of minutes.
Yeah, he did a little ghost event when I walked in the room with the motion sensors.
Okay.
Just did a little jig.
Yeah. Did a little jig as he turned on the lights.
He like danced towards the light switch. He's very happy. Firelight taken care of. It's done.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Alright, has everyone circled the demon?
I don't think I... Or actually, I have, yeah.
Where's... Hang on.
Well, they won't be haunting the truck now.
Ghost evidence.
I want to make it smell good.
Demon is circled.
All right. I do like the idea of one of the ghost hunters just abusing the items. Like,
Yeah.
wait, we need those. No, I want to do it now. Doing all the drugs, too. Give me them.
Yeah!
Just put all 4 of them in a handful and jam them straight in your thigh. And remember, they're steroids. They're adrenaline steroids.
Become a super ghost hunter.
Enjoy the power.
Yeah. You know, talking about that reminds me that I guess the new Captain America is doing very poorly in terms of, like, it's having a bunch of production issues, I suppose.
Oh, yes.
You've heard about that, okay.
Oh, yes.
I was
They've,
kinda
like,
curious
fired
how
the
to see
writer
it.
5 times.
Whoa. Oh, pff.
Which is always a good sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been going through a lot. Notoriously, one thing I can think of off the top of my head is that early on, Seth Rollins was cast in a role as a minor villain. And then they just abruptly like, no, actually all of Seth Rollins' films seems to have become deleted scenes. Oh.
Weird.
Why did we cast a fucking wrestler then and not just Joe Schmo then?
Yeah, that's a worthy question. To be fair, I don't know why they randomly cast wrestlers and everything now anyway.
Because Batista's good at it, so now it's probably making Hollywood go like, hey, are other wrestlers good at acting?
I think
There's an
yeah.
investment to be made here.
Yeah, because we've
Wasn't
got
it
Hogan and Rock so far, and both of them sucked ass, but Cena was alright too.
There was a minute when Rock was good. As much as I despise the guy now, I can admit that I liked a couple of his movies back when he was tolerable.
Yeah, Hogan was fine in Rocky 3.
That's true. Yeah,
Oh, we
he
got
was.
Gorbs. We got Gorbs in
Really?
That is. Yeah.
Oh, okay, hang on, let me check the map, see what cell block that is.
I'm guessing it's the West. It's always
East.
the West.
East.
Oh, for once.
Oh yeah, that's a ghost orb. That is unambiguously a Gorb. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Gorbs. Okay, remember that when you check off Gorbs in the evidence list, that will exclude the Mimic, even though the Mimic still has, it's still on the board.
Yeah.
That always screws me up.
Yep. The Mimic is the curveball every time.
I don't have the memory necessary to remember details like that. That's why I always need you when I play, so you can remember all the ghost habits.
The Gorb looks very close to the camera, so I'm thinking he's probably the ghost is on the catwalk above the cell block.
It could be. The Gorb looks like it's downstairs, though, but it's kind of hard to say.
Well, we'll have to find out then.
Yeah, it's so bright. An oddly bright ghost orb. It must be getting right in those sunlights, or not sunlights, rather, the window up in the ceiling, whatever those things are called.
Yeah. Let's see.
Skylight.
Skylight, thank you.
No reason not to take salt from the jump this time. I'll take salt, and somebody else took UV.
I'll bring in a camera, I'll bring a journal, and I'll take it. Okay, somebody just took the spirit box. So
I did.
I'll take the thermometer.
All right.
So it's a crappy tier 3 version, not the superior tier 1.
It's
It
the
does
best
what
one.
you want now. They fixed your problem.
That's true, but I still don't like it.
Just on principle.
If the ghost starts hunting, I'm going to lock you in the room with him until he kills you.
No! Oh,
There we
pull
go.
door, not a push door. Pull door.
Wait, hang on. Let me go check back where the fucking fuse box is.
Oh yeah, God, and this one it can
On
be like
this
10
map?
different spots.
Yep. Warden's office, I think. I'll go back and get it. You guys go ahead to the cell block east.
Well, I don't know where any of those two things are, so I will wait
On the
for
right.
Mike to-
It's the cell block that's on the right.
The one that we don't
Alright.
normally go to.
The one that it never haunts, but this time it did.
Yeah, it's pretty much never on the east side.
Why do I feel like they made the walking slower than it used to be?
That's a good question, because
They-
you do kind of feel slow. I think partly we're kind of used to now playing other first-person games where you don't move at a snail's pace.
That could
That
be
is
that.
true.
Oh, correction, it was a security
Oops.
checkpoint, not the warden's office, but I still knew where it was, so it's fine.
Yeah, well, that's good. I just led Pink and I into the wrong spot. I'm looking for the lights.
I'm documenting all this, so you're gonna look like a fool on national television.
Documenting my idiocy for national television.
Fuse box is on. Feel free to turn on the lights when you so please.
All right, lights are on.
All right, I'm gonna turn off my thermal vision.
Alrighty. Oh, I should have brought
Not
the.
normal whatsoever.
I've been forgetting to bring the headlamps.
It's not even a headlamp anymore. It's night vision goggles. Or goggles, as we call them in the business.
Goggles. Use the parabolics with the goggles. As you read the thermometer.
Gotta find the ghost.
Find the ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got a lot of ghosts up in Wisconsin.
All right, I'm looking at the gore right now, so this is more or less where it's at.
Alright, I'll put down the crucifix.
Salt is down. Spirit box is down.
Walked in them already.
Down. Oh, shit, someone get UV on it. Who brought in the UV? One of you brought in the UV?
We did not.
No, one of you did.
Why did you bring in salt but no UV?
Why?
You
One
fool.
of you absolutely brought the UV in. There was not a UV on the wall.
It's not me. I've got a thermometer, the journal, and the camera there.
Oh, fuck me. I'm running back to the truck.
That's my fault because I grabbed the UV by accident, thinking that I was grabbing the flashlight, and then I just threw it down onto the countertop in the.
You littering prick.
Yeah, says the guy who's always stealing from these places and putting piles of pilfered goods.
Yeah,
on
I'm not
countertops
littering.
inside
I'm doing
truck.
the opposite of that. I'm cleaning the place up.
I guess that's true. Yeah, you're organizing.
These people, they fill their houses with so much clutter. Somebody's got to do something about it.
We're not just, I guess we're not exorcists. We're not just ghost investigators. We're not just paranormal investigators. We are, house cleaners. Paranormal house cleaners.
Isn't that the job description for Beetlejuice?
It is, isn't it? Something very close to it.
It's either that or like reverse exorcist, like Exorcist of the Living.
Something. Yeah, it's something very, very close to those terms.
Wait a second, that's the bathroom. I don't want to go in there.
Who turned off the lights in the fucking lobby?
Are all the lights out? They might have gone out.
Oh, nobody. The ghost turned off the fuse box. Or the fuse box blew.
Shouldn't have blown. We only
I
had a
don't
few
think it
lights
blew
on.
because I didn't touch any light switches.
I hit a
think
total
we only
of
had the lobby
3.
and the hallways, so...
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to turn it back on. It is worth noting that disqualifies the one ghost that likes electricity. Or no, not the one that likes electricity, but the one that...
Likes the...
I forget what. There's one ghost that likes the fuse box.
It'll constantly keep messing with it.
And there's one ghost that will never turn off the fuse box.
Never turn it off, okay.
And there's another ghost that loves to turn it off. But there's two opposite ghosts there, and the fuse box can be used for behavior.
Okay.
Yeah, the fuse
Speaking of
box
behavior, all right.
Oh, what about behavior?
It's somewhat irrelevant, but behavior. The developers of Dead by Daylight, they're getting a lot of shit because apparently this newest chapter is the killer is apparently very bugged, and people are angry.
Oh, the doggy killer, yeah.
Yeah, the Houndmaster. She's getting a lot of bad reviews on Steam. It went from overwhelmingly negative to now just mostly negative.
Oh boy.
Yeah, apparently her power is very inconsistent, and when it does work, it's not even as good as some other killers, or so it is alleged.
Weren't they saying that during PTB?
I think so. And then they, from what I can tell, they gave her across-the-board buffs after the PTB, but apparently there's still not enough, or they're borked. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Would be.
There are people back in the truck.
I'm in the truck right now. What do you need?
Ghost speaks to people who are alone or everyone? Which one?
People who are alone.
Yeah,
all right, I'll head out. Unless you have the...
Ghost is called Jessica Sweeney, by the way, if you need that information.
If we want to piss her
Sweeney.
off.
Indeed.
That's a sexy name. Sounds like an actress. It does, though. Jessica Sweeney. She reminds me of somebody, and I can't think of who.
Well, the name Sweeney reminds me of Sweeney Todd.
It reminds me of Sydney Sweeney, who's apparently the it girl at the moment, because every fucking where I look on YouTube, people are mentioning her as if she's like the only female of any note that exists.
Salt Step,
Is that the ugly one that Gog likes? With the boobs?
She does have fake tits, and so everyone's like, oh my god, most gorgeous woman ever.
I forgot how to get to the jail cell. Help.
Oh, Dots!
I'll come out and try and lead you. Dots.
Another salt step without footsteps, so no UV so far, even though there's been 2 salt steps.
Okay.
Who are you? Where are you?
Sorry, let me step out.
Yeah, same.
Oh, sorry, I should have been. 3 salt steps with no UV. How did
Okay.
you die? Where are you? How did you die?
I'm not hearing your echo. Should I be?
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong key. Who are you? Where are you?
I'm still not hearing it. Pink, are you?
No.
Fuck. It should be the V key. Does someone else get in here for the moment?
I'll do it. I gotta set the journal down anyway.
Yeah, I should probably do drugs anyhow. But, yeah, that's 3 salt steps with no UV. I'm pretty confident to knock UV off the list.
I think that's probably fair.
And the lights in here are off, right? All right. Are you alone? Are you near? Are you here?
It's been a while. Should I hear you guys echoing or not? Because I haven't at all.
If you're close to them.
If you're in close, like, I'll get closer right now. And can you hear the echo a little bit?
Let me head back.
I'm speaking to the ghost. The ghost is not paying attention.
Okay, now I hear the echo.
Okay, good deal. That guarantees it's working on my end.
Yeah. Alex is a fool with technology.
Oh.
And the ghost.
Oh wait, I just got hunted.
Oh shit! Hunted.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear it.
I'm getting a heartbeat as well. What the fuck? I'm in the truck.
Did it kill you?
It did.
No shit. Okay.
So
Wow.
I would. Is the yokai on the board?
Well, let's see. Yes, yokai is on the board.
I think I might have got yokai hunted there.
Okay.
Because I was just talking nonstop, trying to see if Mike could hear me. And then as I was walking back to the cafeteria table, oh, I see the crucifix is burning again.
Oh,
boy.
shit.
Mike, you probably want to get out of there, bud.
Yeah, I'm heading out.
Yeah.
Be slowly.
I think this crucifix is all used up.
Jeez. It's a fucking aggressive ghost today. There should be 2 of them, though.
What do you mean?
I see
crucify.
one that has burned. Oh yeah, there's one other crucifix in here. It's not touched.
Okay. Still, that's an unusually aggressive ghost.
Okay, so dots and
Whoa.
orbs and no UV very much does leave yokai on the table.
Okay. My sanity is very low for as much as I feel like I was in there.
Mine would be lower than yours if I hadn't done drugs as Pink was dying.
Right, okay. Well, okay, what do we
Which,
have
come to
as
think of it,
evidence?
that explains why I was hearing a heartbeat noise even though I was in the truck.
It does make sense, yeah, it was the steroid heartbeat.
Yep. Yeah, all this leaves otherwise is Raiju, who loves electronics, and they make him stronger, but otherwise he's not going to hunt early. That's not how... He's one of those ghosts you can only tell his evidence types during a chase.
When I was in there a couple minutes ago, just after Pink died, the lights had been turned off again. Not the fuse box, but the lights specifically. They'd been switched off.
Well, let's see. Hang on. Yore, what does he do? Yore has a stronger effect on people's sanity, but smudging him will trap him. Yeah, no, I think neither of those are really in play. And other than that, Faye, who is of course the one that starts strong and turns weaker the longer the investigation goes on.
Okay.
Out of those, I'm really inclined to yokai because that was a really early hunt. And
it was.
Hypothetically, you could argue that Yurei was lowering our sanity faster than we anticipated. But when I came out to the truck, our sanity was not looking bad except mine. You guys were still like in the 70s region. I was in the 50s.
Okay.
Which Yurei does not have a higher than normal hunt threshold. The hunt threshold for the Yurei is still 50. Pretty well the standard. So, and we would have all been above 50. You guys well above 50. So, it really couldn't have been Yurei. The yokai, though, is the one that his hunt threshold is like 90 as long as someone's talking.
which is what I was doing when I got hunted and murdered.
That is
Yeah.
true.
So to me, all the facts point to yokai.
I will give it. I'll take some drugs and give it one quick look with my. I'll go in there with. Well, I guess Pink, you can see whether the books have been written in, right?
Good. Yeah, let me run back in there.
That and the freezing temps we can check. Now I can't grab the drugs. There we go.
You're going through it, man. There's actually hidden features of these player characters. They're not disclosed to the player. They have to figure out through gameplay experiences. You pick
They're
the
like
chick.
personality based.
Yeah, your chick can't pick things up. She's clumsy. She has to like be hyper specific with the way she points her cursor to find the hitbox of items to pick up.
That's great. It would be neat if they made the characters unique. I mean, it could potentially cause some issues, but it would be interesting.
I
don't remember where the ghost room is or how to get there.
East cell block. If you weren't dead, I would be able to guide you better.
If you happen to see me, I can guide you in there.
I'm watching you right now like a creep.
Okay. Alright, going inside the room now.
I
see your
body.
Yeah, I was gonna say your crumpled corpse. 34 degrees.
No writing.
If it was yokai, it would make spirit box. It would be spirit box. I encourage you not to test that, though.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that.
Just saying.
Are you gonna kill me too, Ted?
Yeah. Where are you? Here, snap.
Why am I talking like this? You killed my friend, now I'm upset.
You're Adrian!
The Rocky Paranormal Show. We'll go find some ghosts. Paulie.
Paulie, don't piss the ghost off.
I don't sweat the ghost, Rock. I don't sweat no ghost. Let the ghost train you, Rock.
Yeah.
This is getting dumber and dumber.
Mickey, you stay in the truck. You can't. You're too old. You can't keep up.
You about to be a ghost in a minute. You're not careful.
I don't give a shit. I'll turn into a ghost and I'll fight the ghost.
That sounds right. That sounds like Mick.
He can't match my speed.
Just had a brief ghost event. It was super brief. Like the light flickered for a second, I heard a footstep, and that's all I got. How's my sanity looking?
High 50s.
Oh, that went down pretty quick, actually. I should have been at like 80-something before I came in here.
Well, you're standing in the dark and suffering ghost events. That's not going to be good for your sanity.
That is true. I should probably get on out of there. Nothing as far as temps, and apparently there was no ghost writing either.
The thing is with yokai is that the only way we can test for the last evidence type with yokai is by intentionally pissing him off.
Heh.
Or her, in this case.
Yeah.
Apparently this was a women's prison.
I've never thought to look at the details as to whether or not this prison is unisex or divided by gender. I don't know if there's any kind of signs that suggest it or not.
Is there such a thing as a unisex prison?
I would assume somewhere. I mean, if they're big enough and if they have enough room to separate them, I don't know.
I feel like I do remember a story of like there was an instance, some prison somewhere, where for whatever fucking reason, it wouldn't have been a very smart design. But then again, people don't make smart designs generally. Where the dudes and the chicks were separated by bars, just by a little bars. So naturally, one of the dude prisoners got like 4 or 5 of the chick prisoners pregnant.
Of course.
And then those chick prisoners, of course, then got special privileges because they were pregnant. So it like worked out real well for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not very difficult to have sex standing up. It really isn't.
Through bars, though, that seems like that would hurt the experience. Unless he's,
It depends
working
on
with some significant equipment.
what. Depends on how deep the bars go, how wide they are. Yeah.
I would hope it's not wide enough apart bars that they could just walk through.
The world's most pointless prison. The bars are just for show.
We are hoping that the social construct of the bars will tell the prisoners they are not allowed to leave.
Yeah, it's like no crossing lines on the road. Like the sheer force of will stops you from crossing. You just know you're not supposed to, so you don't.
We're thinking about throwing on a salt circle. All right, we should probably guess yokai so that Pink can come back to the world of the living.
I think that's fair.
All right, I have got yokai circled. What have you got circled?
I have yokai as well.
Pink?
I've got it circled.
Let's go!
I'm looking at my photos of his dead, broken corpse, which I'm hoping shows up for the rest of you.
We should leave.
Yeah. I like the simplicity of that. Not even an exclamation point. Just, we should probably go. Raiju?
What?
Oh!
So what do we screw up?
Wait, do electronics increase the hunt threshold of the Raiju? Did I misremember that? It has been a while.
Oh, your fault.
Can't believe you'd let us down like that.
Yeah. We were sitting there saying, no, it's Raiju, and you were like, no, it's not. And we tried to convince you, and you just would not listen.
Well, generally calm, they can become agitated when overwhelmed with power. Okay, yeah, I didn't think about that.
They became overwhelmed with power as in the electricity?
I guess, yeah, their hunt threshold goes down if there's electronics nearby.
Oh, that's what it was. No, we don't.
No, Raichu's like one of the ghosts we never get.
I can't remember the last time.
And like
Hunt
that's
1. Total hunt duration 5 seconds.
yeah.
That's all it took.
All right.
I like it when we get them wrong though. Sometimes.
Yeah.
We can be too complacent.
Especially when one of us explodes. Oh boy,
Eating brownies. Sorry, just talking to myself. I'm eating brownies and I'm drinking milk, which is an indirect reference to The Fugitive. We're eating oranges and we're making fake IDs.
I like fake IDs.
I'd like an orange.
Well, there you go. All our bases are covered.
All we have to do is kill Harrison Ford's wife.
The actress is Sayla Ward, if you guys know her from anything. I know the name, but I can't think of her from anything other than The Fugitive.
No. And me saying Harrison Ford's wife, all I'm thinking, like, of course
Calista Flockhart?
Yeah, I was about to say, I was just thinking that, and I was like, I don't actually want to kill Calista Flockhart. I don't know, maybe she's a perfectly nice woman. You know, we'll throw a little asterisk on there.
There was a... Don't attempt this at home. There was a time when people did hate her because she was on that Ally McBeal and she was super popular and she was insanely skinny and everyone was like, she's terrible for all these reasons. Yeah, she was really, really skinny there for a minute. Probably still is. Yeah. That was
terrible.
Well, there was a good gag on Saturday Night Live back at the time where they portrayed her as, like, how can I describe this? Like, the actress playing her was like sitting behind a chair that was dressed to look like Calista Flockhart. So like you saw her head coming up from behind the chair, and like she was using like Muppet stick arms to gesture. It was really, really good. Yeah, poor girl.
Yeah, I've only ever seen her in the Birdcage, and she was really freaking skinny in that too.
Then she probably still is. Yeah, she was definitely not a thicker girl.
And old Harrison, he's not necessarily who I'd consider a super skinny guy, but he's so fucking tall that for when you compare height to width, he seems skinny.
Yeah, I suppose he does. Yeah, in fact, in The Fugitive, they describe him as being, I think, 6'1" and 180, that's pretty damn thin for as tall as that is.
Shit, yeah.
I can't believe I remember some of these details. I love that fucking movie so much. I even remember the ID of the guy he steals. It's a janitor, and Tommy Lee Jones is looking at the ID walking away, and I remember the line, Desmondo Jose Luis? He says, where are you at, Desmondo? Alright. Any orbs? Where are we, by the way? Did we go to the school?
School.
Okay.
It's been a minute.
It has.
I didn't want to attend the reunion. Gosh darn it.
I never got the invitation to attend my high school reunion, and I wouldn't have done it anyway. My high school was cool, but I didn't know too many people there, so I wouldn't have bothered.
They know what you would have done.
Yeah, it's true. Most of them want to come out of that building. See, we're
Because they're
talking
having
junior
too
high.
much fun.
That's right. And they left me out. I wanted to have fun too.
They had to leave you out because you were too much fun.
Yeah, that's right. They couldn't handle it. They needed some fun for themselves. I would have taken it all, or caused it all.
This is true.
We can't let this reunion get too crazy.
That reminds me, talking about movies again, but it just came into my mind. In The Mask with Jim Carrey, which I loved at the time, but now I would probably find too obnoxious to watch again. But I remember he has a really good line in it. He says, "It's party time. Party. Why? Because I gotta."
Good Lord.
It's a good line. All right.
I am taking the parabolic.
Yeah, that's really not a bad idea.
And
I'm gonna take salt and UV.
Also not a bad idea.
that's a pick though. You're gonna be
I'm
waiting
gonna
on somebody else to find
I'm
that
gonna
fucking room
sprinkle
for you.
the salt as soon as I possibly can, and I'll just start it with the UV for the rest of the game.
Just go immediately as first as you walk inside the school. Just put it right there at the start.
If the ghost tries to walk out the front door, we'll know.
Hold up! I need goggles. I need goggles.
This is a good one to have goggles in. Do we look at the fuse box?
No, but it's probably under a stairwell.
It almost
Just
always
wing it.
is.
We'll wing it. It'll be fine. I'm following whoever's going right.
That is me.
Don't kill me.
I've joined the ghost side. It would be cool if one of your characters could randomly get possessed. Maybe not randomly, as in you couldn't help it from happening, but if like certain conditions could be met, you could become evil. That'd be kind of cool.
All right, fuse box on.
Ah, okay.
I heard one noise that was in like the locker room to the left or to the west of the basketball court, and another noise on the parabolic upstairs in one of the classrooms.
Okay.
So,
So maybe in your general direction.
Brought a thermometer.
I did. I can cross paths with you.
Okay.
Trying to find some of the rest of these lights as well. I don't remember where all the lights are. Is there one here? Here's one. And here is the other.
Nice.
Yeah, I can see a little bit now.
Shut that door. Just make it clear.
Alright, hallway temperature is 50. Not that I would expect it to be cold, but all the same.
That's pretty cool to me.
Yeah, it's pretty pleasant to me. That's about somewhat on the lower end of comfortable to me.
It seems like they're upstairs.
I was kind of thinking that based on what you said. I'll try up there first.
They're either...
Kind of in the middle from the sounds of it?
Yeah, maybe about, like, let's try the middle first real quick.
$52. 52.
He's opening a door in the back.
Really?
Yep.
Which direction? Over there to the left?
A little bit to the left, yeah, but more or less straight
Alright.
ahead from where you're looking right now.
Okay. We're closing in on you, ghost.
Hot pursuit.
We got your number. $55. 53. Here's an open door. Oh wait, no, that's not a door. 52.
Well, what is it?
Seems like it's just an open entryway.
Oh, that's messed up.
It kind of is, actually. It's the only room here that I've seen so far that just has a... I guess it's supposed to be two rooms together.
He probably opened that door.
There's no door there to open.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's doorway. They cheaped
Yeah,
out the
doorway. That's a good question.
Mahogany.
Everything, yeah, everything in there is 50s. I'll go a little bit more west. Although, again, it could be downstairs, although it sounded like it was upstairs.
Oh, he's now wandered downstairs.
Oh.
How can you tell?
How can you tell?
Oh, well, now he's right in front of me.
What?
This ghost's moving fast.
Apparently so. Either that or the equipment's faulty.
Making his way downtown.
All right, well, I guess I'll go back downstairs.
If our equipment is faulty, you better get a refund at the Walmart.
He is downstairs with you guys. Looks like he's a little further down the hall.
All right. Here's an open door. Wait, nope, that one's broke off the hinge. 56. Bathroom, usually not haunted, same as today, 58.
Bathroom's not haunted. Where's the ghost shit?
Wherever a ghost wants.
Oh.
Okay, that room's 60. 59.
I will say,
Yeah, go ahead.
not a very noisy ghost at all. So the ghost
No,
is supposed to be
normally,
noisy on parabolic. I'm willing to mark off.
Okay.
Very wandery ghost, though. He's apparently now dicking around in the boys' showers or something.
Ew.
It's...
It's a fucked up ghost, man.
I still wish that this game would have, even if just like optionally have it to where you can see, you know, the murder scene or whatever. I think it'd be cool if you went in the boys' shower and you saw like the boy's dead body in one of the stalls. I think that'd be very creepy.
Okay, at this point we've got it isolated to the western half of the school, but the
I'm
parabolic
getting nothing.
Yeah, the parabolic is not being too helpful just because the ghost is wandering too much. So I'm gonna go bring it back to the van and then get something else that's gonna be a bit more useful.
Yeah, if anything, it seems like it's sending him on a wild goose chase. Not a wild goose chase.
Oh! Hey! I said that in the last match. That's why it's funny.
Did you actually?
Oh, yeah. You remember when we were intentionally mispronouncing words? I said goosed.
Oh, I thought you were just. I didn't know you were like you weren't playing on Goose, were you? I thought we were just doing the Fargo, the Minnesota kind of thing.
Oh,
like if you were
no,
actually.
I was just trying to mispronounce words for the human.
Oh, I see. On the Red Letter Media, you can really tell Mike's from Wisconsin. Well, technically Illinois. Yeah, because he's like, okay, yeah. So I was looking for ghosts.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he's not even trying, and it comes out that way. It's very amusing to me. Man, nothing. I'm seeing nothing. I would not be surprised if he's on the entire opposite end of the school.
School is not haunted. Let's leave.
It doesn't feel like it is.
The sound sensor kept going off for doors opening and closing and him walking around the western half of the school, both floors.
I do believe you.
I've got the EMF in case he does anything.
Hmm.
What else am I carrying? Oh, Dotson book. Okay, neither of those are going to help find the room. Hypothetically, the book could eventually help find the room, but it'd be a long, long process.
The school usually does take a while, and so far, with nothing going on with the temps, it's feels like nothing's gonna give the ghost away. I'm gonna go to the far opposite possible room here that could be, and watch. It's gonna be this. That'd be hilarious. It's not.
I feel like if you take so long experimenting with something like the book as a way of finding the ghost, he has earned the right to kill you.
He's earned the right to kill you after you've put in more work. That's
so
unfair.
Dumb.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Ghost just gets impatient waiting to kill. It's like,
I mean, really, when you think about it, the ghost has, his private property rights to kill us.
The ghosts have stand your ground laws. they earn them upon death. They pay for with their lives, so now they have that protection. Ghost insurance includes stand your ground.
Fucking go to ghost court. You killed this human. It was my property. I know my rights.
That's true.
We got a fucking ghost defense attorney. Now you can see here, according to this prior ghost court case.
Setting ghost precedents.
I will not have you make a mockery of my ghost court. You're walking a thin line here, Saul Ghostman.
It's if anything, the temperatures are steadily getting warmer. I'm getting like 70s now, 60s and 70s.
I don't think the place is
Anybody
fucking
wanna play
haunted.
some basketball?
I guess the only place left is upstairs, West End upstairs. I didn't go all the way to full to the back, but I feel like I've opened every other door.
In the hypothetical scenario we always make, where we're reporting back to like some Catholic priests or bishops or something. Could you imagine reporting back? False alarm, building not haunted.
Yeah, when people did believe in hauntings, like to this degree, like, oh, we need to send a priest in there or whatever, like, surely there had to have been incidents of false alarms, right? Like surely there had to have been situations where they went in there like, well, we just couldn't find any evidence, so we had to leave. It wouldn't make for an interesting story, but surely it had to have happened.
I don't really know that much about that time period, but I don't think cynicism of the supernatural is a very new thing, really. So I'd imagine even at the time, a lot of like that exorcism stuff happened largely for political purpose. Like,
yeah, probably.
The Salem witch trials. It was, if memory serves, it was
it
was some very unpopular women that got killed in the Salem witch trials. It wasn't so much that they genuinely believed they were witches. It's just like, we found a way to kill people who annoy us. This is awesome. I'm voting. I've also, Bob, he skips lines at the fucking grocery. Yeah, I've seen him.
I hate that guy. Witch. He uses his ghostly powers.
Traffic the other day, and also I saw him draw a pentagram. All right, well that's it. Set him on fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess now we have to go to the far east end, which I guess I didn't hit all those, I suppose.
On the upper floor, probably not.
I tend to forget. Oh, dead end. No pun intended.
I can't wait. We're gonna get to the last room, and the ghost's gonna be like, "Hey, you found me! Awesome!" And they'll just kill one of us.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool. I'm kind of looking forward to that.
By the time we find him, our sanity is going to be well depleted enough for him to do the hunt. Like, straight up.
We know. He probably has started, like, a couple hunts by now, but the place is so fucking big, he's not got near us.
That's entirely possible, yeah.
We're all running electronics, but this place is so fucking big, it just takes him too long to hop and skip and jump across.
That's the one thing about these big places, is that if you have far enough distance, you can possibly just run from a hunt, because they can't make up the distance in time.
Nope.
Good lord.
Oh my god.
I love that you guys are just following me, because there's nothing else you can do.
Yeah, we don't have fucking temps.
I'm documenting all this for our television series.
You'll trim out the last hour and just focus on the part where we actually get attacked. Go ahead.
Oh my god, did you hear that? The ghost, I seen it.
Seen it. Implying, of course, that ghost hunters have to be dumb hicks.
Yeah.
Which, let's be fair, they do. Well, I'm not afraid of you. Throw a brick and make a noise that's like, and I can misinterpret to mean whatever I want it to mean.
Oh, did you hear that noise? The devil saying Pazuzu's cool. What the fuck? Why's the lights on in here? Oh, EMF.
It's 70 degrees. It's 70 degrees.
In the next room
In
over,
here?
EMF.
Alright, it seems like we found it. Which room?
The
bathroom?
He took the liberty of opening all the bathroom stalls.
Yep, this is it. It's 34.
Yeah, I
So
don't think
he's not on the west side.
Oh, Christ, look at the sinks.
Sinks are full of blood, or, well, dirty water.
Dirty water.
He's... That's right, Hank Hill.
Now,
Bobby, did you leave the sinks full of dirty water? You little fuck.
No, Hank, it's the ghost of Bobby Kennedy. Here to haunt us because he was on the cusp of discovering the true secrets of the mole men.
Dale, you giblet head. Am I going to have to kill you too?
No UV yet.
No.
The sand.
Nope. Something's going on.
We might be getting hunted.
I wouldn't be
man, I just got
surprised.
hunted.
What?
I'm dead.
Oh shit!
Fucking
He's right.
run! Fucking haul ass!
Book it! Book it!
Turn off the night vision goggles.
Oh god, it's pitch black. No wonder.
Yeah, oh Jesus, run!
There we go. Or pink. Can't get anything done in these games. Keeps getting killed.
Yes.
It
Ghost Riding,
happened
Ghost Riding,
exactly
Ghost
as we
Riding.
said it would.
Yeah.
Oh, you found me! Now die!
Got sick of waiting.
Oh God,
There is
where's the
ghost
stairs?
riding. So,
There's ghostwriting?
yes, that is one evidence type you can rule as being in effect.
Alright. It's worth noting it was not freezing yet. And it might have been by that point, as long as he'd been in there.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm out. I hope you find... I turned on a couple lights. You should be able to find your way out. Sanity, we're averaging about 30, you and I.
Could you do some drugs for me, please?
No, I don't want to have you die in there. I have full control over this. I think I'll
Well, hunt started.
I'm trying to pick the damn drugs up. Trust me.
Oh, fuck me.
There's a hunt. They're hunting.
Drugs taken, and
He's carrying a big ass club.
Oh,
Let me know when he disappears.
where is he going in there? Is he walking the halls?
Yes.
Okay.
Is upstairs or downstairs?
He's still upstairs. He hasn't gone downstairs yet.
Okay.
Now he's going downstairs.
Oh,
We're going
fuck.
down the stairs, boyo.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
He's persistent. He's persistent. He's still going.
Shit.
Still going. He's going. He's heading toward the exit.
I see the lights flickering. I can't open the doors.
I would
We're
really
in
prefer he
Boston
not
right
head
now.
to... Fucking...
Doors open.
Yeah, he just ended the hunt. He made it all the way downstairs into this big ass classroom here.
Drugs.
But I don't know how to get out, so.
So we only have the one evidence then, don't we?
Just ghostwriting.
Shit.
I did set up a camera in there. It's probably got a terrible field of view because the bathroom stalls are open now.
Nope, he just threw it. Or
Oh,
did
the
something
camera?
to it. Yeah, it's moving around on the floor from what I can tell. I
I
think. Actually, no, maybe it's standing up. Almost looks upside
it
up.
is, it is side. It is diagonal. There's something it stood up on. It opening the bathroom stall has kind of knocked the camera back.
Okay, yeah, I think I can tell what you're talking about then. Yeah. It stopped moving. It was
The
moving. Oh, you
van.
were moving it. You were moving it. What about the van?
Where's the van? I'm trying to find the van, but I can't.
You see my flashlight flickering?
I don't. I think I'm on the other side of the building.
Oh, yeah, you're probably outside
Let
of
me
the
find a
back.
different exit. Yeah.
Well, our sanity is good now, so I am going to go back in. I will bring a crucifix, now that we know what room it is.
Yep. Hank, you said that it did get ghostwriting?
Yes.
Okay. So, ghostwriting, no UV, no freezing temps.
Are we able to rule out the UV? How many did we test?
One.
There were definitely two sand piles that I had put down that he stepped in before I got brutally murdered.
Okay.
Hello, hello. I made it to the van. You guys can't see me, but I'm here in spirit.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, ghostwriting, no UV, no temps. That leaves us with Spirit, Mare, Deogen, Thay. Deogen, I'm willing to bet no, because he didn't make a beeline straight for me. So, yeah, let's eliminate him. It's not going to be him.
He's turned off the lights several times throughout this session. I just had to turn them back on again. Not the fuse, but the lights.
That indicates Mare.
Okay.
Though there is spirit is on the board. We never get spirit, but nonetheless, if we get spirit, that's a problem because spirit has pretty well no unique behaviors.
Completely standard ghost. And correct me if I'm wrong. The Deogen is super fast when he's further away from you, but as he gets closer, he's slower.
Yes, and he also always knows where you are.
Right. He wasn't bolting down the hallways during the hunt, so I'm willing to bet that it was a normal, not Deogen hunt.
And he spent a long time dicking around upstairs rather than shooting straight for the stairs to go after me in the lobby.
I don't know. I followed him. He had a set path.
I dropped my camera, now I can't pick the fucking thing up.
Oh, you're
What is with my character can't seem to apparently to pick anything up, so that's possible. There we go.
Butterfingers.
Yeah. I somehow picked up the Butterfingers trait. There I go, finally. Pink's body is, it looks... See, this almost does look like a crime scene. Pink's body is kind of like half crammed under the stall door. It's creepy looking.
Yeah.
You're probably going to want to turn on the lights when you get in there if it is Mayor, because Mayor has a higher hunt threshold in the dark and a lower hunt threshold in the light.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. Lights are on now.
And I'm receiving a bunch of texts because the end of the year, Spotify does a big thing where they'll tell you how your most listened to music, your most listened to bands, whatever.
Oh, that's interesting.
So my family's all comparing their results.
Is your sister's most listened to music like an angry political screed?
Alice in Chains, Nirvana, Green Day, Bo Burnham, Kendrick Lamar.
That's just as bad.
Oh, fuck off.
Green Day's okay. No, you fuck off. If you like those bands, you suck.
I quite like Nirvana.
You suck
I suck, but so do you.
Less so, though.
I don't really listen to Alice in Chains. I don't like Green Day. Not a fan of Green Day.
They're the only ones that I don't mind. Nothing going on in this bathroom now.
It's very chill now.
Now that it got its anger out.
You just popped open the door. I'm hearing some beeps. I'm not sure where the beeps are coming from.
The EMF has been... Here? Oh, I have EMF 5.
Oh
well,
shit.
That's what beeps are.
So that leaves spirit. That leaves just spirit. It's only spirit. It could only be spirit. Okay. If you come back to the truck and do drugs, we can get one of these challenges cleared out real easy. The motion sensor one. Alternatively, you could not do drugs and get him to burn a crucifix, which is another challenge.
Yeah, I will actually. There's one. I just put one on the ground in there, so I should be safe.
All right, I'm coming in with a motion sensor.
All right.
Alas, the last challenge is to repel him with incense during a hunt, which, nah, we never get that one. We've intentionally got hunts going and used incense and then watched it not work, so it's a little bit fucky.
If Pink had been thinking ahead, he would have done it.
Yeah, absolutely. It would have been
dying.
Gone off without a hitch.
Famously.
Your character's missing their arm, or your arm is...
I think the arm is placed behind their back.
Oh, good lord.
And up their ass.
Oh, dear lord, the ghost had a fetish.
Either that or the ghost just wanted to embarrass you, like for your family to see how you died. Like, look at them, even in death.
Alright, motion sensor went off.
Motion sensor went off, so you're good.
Alright.
I just hang around like a couple buffoons until the crucifix burns.
I suppose I'll turn the light off. That'll just increase the likelihood of a hunt, or the speed at which it will...
The light was off. You turned it on.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I did.
Oh, yeah.
Dots will light up a room real quick, which I kind of think of it. I'm willing to bet there are there's a considerable amount of people who have died because they mistook dots for actual lighting.
Yeah, I mean, if you're near them enough, it really does kind of create a just a generalized sort of lit atmosphere, even if you're not looking directly at them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step away for just a moment here.
All right.
Oh, what's so important, huh?
He's got brownies too.
Brownies or taxes to file. That fiend.
That's an odd combination, or contrast of possibilities. Well, he's either leaving because he's got brownies, or he's going to file taxes. It's going to be one or the other.
Really quickly. It won't interrupt the game. Like it's just a little. Hey, I gotta do this real quick. Oh yeah, there we go.
Well, doing your taxes is a notoriously short process.
Taxman Supreme over here. Playing fucking judo with the IRS. Oh man, I don't want to talk too much politics, but I saw a clip with the South Korea thing, the whole declaring martial law thing.
Yeah, I just heard about that today.
Naturally, some protesters walked in to go, hey, we're not fond of this whole martial law thing. And one of the guards, all done up in your usual SWAT gear, goes up and he does the classic SWAT thing of sticking out his arm, trying to push a protester back or whatever. And the protester just fucking one of those harmless martial arts moves, but nonetheless just sticks up his hand in such a way to redirect the SWAT dude's arm and turn him around in a perfect 180 and then pushes him back towards the other SWAT officers.
Nice.
And people were having a laugh because it's a protester who was kind of a chubby dude who looked kind of schlubby and not impressive at all. But no, he just effortlessly fucking I forget what the martial art is that's all about that, but just effortlessly.
It's that Seagal thing, right? Where you take somebody's momentum and use it against them, allegedly.
Yeah, like that. And
Ghost
event. Oh, hello, ghost event. Yeah.
Oh, and the door closed.
Yeah, it was spooky.
It was spooky. No crucifix burn though yet, so I guess I'm safe.
Well, your sanity is at 20.
Jesus.
But my sanity is at 90, so the average is currently in the 50s.
Yeah, makes sense.
You're gonna have to become certifiably insane before you start a hunt.
Being in here with being in a little bathroom with a dead body, that probably would do it.
Yeah.
There was I can't remember where this was, but I don't fuck with elevators because I've seen too many videos of stuff happening with elevators and read too many stories. And I see that. Oh, it's in one of the stalls hiding. That was creepy. Still no crucifix burn. There was a woman who was riding in an elevator with a doctor. It was an Asian guy. I can't remember his name. And somehow he went to leave the elevator in such a way that the elevator moved on its own or whatever, and cut off his head from the jaw up. And for an hour or so, she was stuck in the elevator with his lopped off upper head.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. So this is a legit story.
Loads of ghost events there, but yeah,
I'm seeing that.
Crucifix burn.
Yes, it is. I'm out of here.
Get the fuck out of there.
Get the fuck out.
Get the stupid fucking pork chop sandwiches. Get the fuck out.
Are you doing the G.I. Joe bit?
Yeah. Don't you fucking look at me when I'm talking to you.
Oh, that one, yeah.
I just saw the picture you took of my dead body.
Nice.
My legs popping out from behind the stall.
It's a creepy shot. It's legitimately spooky. Seeing the body just kind of shoved up half under there.
I should note here on the board, there's one picture you got as Pink was dying.
Mm-hmm. I remember that one.
Of her holding onto her throat, and it's simply labeled, "It killed my teammate. We should leave."
Very oh, what's the word? Not necessarily subtle, though. It's that as well, but very whatever the opposite of spectacular would be. Mundane, I guess. Just oh yeah, there he is being choked to death right in front of me as I speak. We should probably go.
I have another picture that's just of Pink's legs on the floor, but it's labeled, it's written something in our book.
I actually probably was trying to get a shot of the book, which is kind of funny.
Can I highlight the contrast for how this is going to look for our higher-ups when we get back to base? It killed my teammate. We should leave. Made the sink water dirty. Ew. Which you took 3 of those pictures and labeled them all the same label.
Well, they're each worth $5. So as long as our priest superiors are paying out the bucks, I'll keep taking those redundant pictures. That's on their faulty payment scheme. I won't question it.
It just deeply amuses me, the idea that he's got me going through these photos and see dead body, dirty sink water.
And really, when you think about it, stepping in the salt is pretty unspectacular as well. When you can, compare it to, one of our team members and one of your employees is dead. Their corpse in the bathroom, but hey, look, here's some salt.
All right, I've circled
I guess that's
Spirit.
it, then.
What have you guys circled?
Well, since Spirit is the default circle.
Oh yeah. Then I have it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad that it keeps happening to Pink, but I like it when there's death and hunts and so forth. It keeps things interesting.
Yeah.
I like how my getting killed during a hunt hasn't even been anything like especially spectacular.
Both times you've had no time to run.
And, oh, whoops, I'm dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not once been, oh shit, hunt, I'm running. Oh no, he caught me. Both times, hunt, dead.
Oh shit, I'm dead. That's true. I forgot the first one was, there's a hunt happening. Are you dead? Yeah.
Oh shit. All right. Sunny Meadows.
What do we got next? Sunny Meadows. Did you guys see that they have a challenge going right now that they themselves have said is the most difficult challenge they can come up with?
Get a 15 times multiplier on the cache. Guess the correct ghost. Do all the bonus objectives. And also get a picture of the ghost.
Correct. On this map.
So,
let's do that then.
Yeah, sounds good. We were saying earlier it's too easy. Let's jump straight to the most extreme answer possible.
The hardest, most difficult thing they could possibly program for us. Let's just do that.
Okay. Excuse me. Use an EMF. Well, we would have anyways. That's an evidence type. And detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor. Also, just easy. Okay.
That's a good one.
I'll bring a motion sensor. I'll be wielding the camera anyway.
I'll get the
I
fuse
don't know how
box.
these sensors and so forth. That parabolic microphone. I don't know how I could trust that one, given that it told us to go in the exact opposite direction that the ghost was in.
In fairness, that ghost might have just legitimately wandered over there.
Yeah, it probably did, I suppose. Yeah, I probably took that back area. Went from like the far back east end to the far back west end and then traveled back again.
That's one thing we don't consider too much with this game, is that sometimes the ghost does just kind of wander way the fuck off, which is whenever we have our periods where it's like, Jesus, the ghost is doing nothing. What's going on? It's probably because the ghost ain't even in the fucking room.
Yeah, that is a possibility. I don't normally consider it, and I should, because it is accurate.
Left its home for a nice stroll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have the parabolic. I will be using it, but this time, rather than sending you guys on the wild goose chase, when I detect something, I'll try and find it myself with the thermometer.
Good deal, good deal.
Up, downstairs noises. I don't know if you guys want to start downstairs. I wasn't expecting to run into anything this quick, because I need to go get the fuse box.
I'll head down, why not?
I'm just going to follow Alex, get everything on recording.
Alright.
That's a good idea. If I explode, it could be really funny.
Yeah.
We can make that that's our contribution to the ghost hunting television market. Top 50 funniest Top 50 funniest paranormal investigator deaths.
That's a dangerous fucking business.
Why would you
I might
sign
have
up
the
for
room
that?
already. Yeah, adventure.
There's a real thrill to being the member of the team that didn't die.
Yeah. So, it's a challenge. It's like American Ninja or whatever, but you'll die. I got the room.
Ninja
It's
Warrior,
like
but we replaced the pool of water on the bottom with a bed of spikes.
spikes. Very first room in front of the downstairs staircase.
Oh, is it like the little warden's office down there?
Yeah, it's an office of some kind. Yeah, there's a little desk in here with a little sofa. It is 38 in here and
Fuse box on.
roughly stable. All right.
All right, Pink, let's haul ass to the front of the asylum.
Yay!
Very, very easy room to find. As soon as you go downstairs, it's right there.
Haul ass at the speed of a paranormal investigator.
Which is not very fast.
Not a lot of ass being hauled.
No, no cardio, and all of them are chain smoker supremes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting my nicotine unless I've got 3 in at once. While I'm chewing tobacco.
Ugh.
And also, I'm eating like 5 donuts.
I'd
Well,
like
they're-
a donut.
Donuts are good. Oh, I have donuts now that I think about it. I got all kinds of treats.
What the fuck are you doing here with us and not eating those donuts?
That's a good question, actually.
Ah.
The other day, I got some chocolate frosted donuts and got some of those chocolate protein bars. I got a Kinder bar. I'm loaded with treats.
Those used to be
They're-
illegal back in the
You
day.
got gourd.
Oh, they're heavenly.
Well, actually, it was the eggs that were illegal because they thought that people would bite into them and eat the toy. and choke on
Oh,
it.
those. Yeah, that's right. I thought you were saying illegal as in they're just so good, which they are. But yeah, you're right. They're. I'm assuming they're the same company. Kinder.
Kinder.
These are called Kinder Bueno,
Yeah.
which
Yep.
is odd random name for something that has nothing to do with bueno.
Yeah, it's a German company, but nonetheless, let's name our chocolate the Spanish word for good.
Pretty good, yo.
Which it is. Yeah, I think they're absolutely delicious, but it seems like such a weird generic name.
Yeah.
What is the dumbest candy bar name you can think of? Or at least the most
Mr.
inexplicable?
Goodbar, because-
That came to my head.
Mr. Goodbar it's pretty generic. I remember when I was a kid, I never understood why everybody laughed when it got brought up, but they were selling a candy bar called the Wazoo Bar, which I didn't understand why the adults always laughed when I brought it up, because I said, well, it's got like little candy pearls on it, it's good. And they're just like, I remember some of them laughed and some of them would just say, who would name a candy bar that?
Well, I mean,
Gorge.
as long as the... And freezing temps.
Oh.
Got a twofer.
I
We got
believe
dots?
this
Really?
and dots?
No, I was asking what evidence type did Alex say?
Oh, Gorbs.
Gorbs.
And
oh,
I got
said
freezing
Gourd like
temps.
an hour ago.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
That's why I thought we had a different evidence type. Because I already
We're
said
discussing
Gourd earlier.
donuts.
I was going to say donuts and candy bars. There will be no EMF.
Okay.
Everything else is on the table.
Let's see. We've got a crucifix in there.
Yeah, I just dropped that. We should be safe.
Oh, good deal. I'm going to enter the room now.
Yeah, you could actually live through this one. Excuse me.
All right,
Now, I
I'm
probably
grabbing 2
mentioned
salt and a UV.
I should get more stuff as well.
Do we have a spirit box in here?
I did not bring one.
Yeah, I did not bring it either. Because I brought all the sensors and dot things, so... Yeah.
I was going to say that I probably mentioned this, but Looking for Mr. Goodbar is a 70s movie about a woman who leads a double life. She's a teacher who leads a double life as a bar hopper, and that is kind of the only way she can get any real fulfillment in life is by having brief flings, and eventually one goes awry and she gets stabbed to death.
Oh, Jesus.
And there's her happy good bar. Yeah, I don't know why this came before the chocolate bar did, I think. So I don't know what the fuck they were thinking when they named their chocolate bar Mr.
UV!
Goodbar.
UV!
Well, that's it then.
Well, no, it isn't.
Is it not?
There's a certain
be mimic.
curveball in play.
Oh.
It would be mimic.
Because it could be... So here's the thing. We're stuck in the really bad situation. Where we already have all the evidence types for Hantu, but now we have to look for a 4th.
Oh, that's okay. That's how it works.
So we have to set the spirit box and we have to talk into it and hope to God that it answers. Because if it doesn't, then we're going to be stuck in that situation of like, well, signs point to Hantu, but it could just be a mimic that won't fucking talk back.
Yeah, at that point, you just have to guess, really.
Yep. Or I think what they want you to do is start a hunt, because that's the one way you can guarantee tell a Hantu, is the Hantu does not have behavior that is otherwise... Well, actually, let me check.
Did anybody bring a spirit box?
No. Hantu is faster in the cold and slower in the warmth, which we can't find unless we start a hunt. So
I'm bringing in the spirit boxes. I'll bring in both of them.
Excellent.
It only listens to people, excuse me, who are alone.
You know, it just occurred to me.
No, I don't.
Oh. Why not?
Tell me more.
But, for people, when people want to deliberately start a hunt, they really should add an item that will make you insane. Like a little capsule of mercury you just drink.
Oh, God. Will that make you insane or just straight up kill you?
It depends on the quantity, probably.
I wouldn't assume it would take much.
All right, Alex, you got this. Do the thing.
Pink's running off so you get killed instead.
Oh, can you hear me, Echo?
Yes.
No. Oh, okay, he can. I'm too
Okay.
far.
I heard spirit box.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Hey, motherfucker,
Yeah.
talking. Oh, fuck, yeah, he is. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we got a challenge done for it as well, or our daily task, I should say. So yeah, all right, we completely decimated that one. That's got to be one of our fastest, asylum
That's going to be
excursions
our
ever.
fastest for the asylum, yes.
There's a good chance that it is.
Unless, like, we've had a haunted lobby before.
Well, we have.
We might have, but we've had the side room to the lobby with all the seating be haunted before. But that one was like our longest because we didn't find out that it was the haunted room until it was the favorite room until like fucking an hour in.
I do remember that, actually. Yeah, I'm probably thinking of the same one you are.
So it is Mimic, gentlemen.
Mimic it is, once I can get these things... Yeah, I need to get all these things cleared away. Go away so I can select Mimic. There we go. Alright. Mimic. Yeah, that might be our fastest Mimic as well.
Yeah?
Alright.
Normally that takes a long time.
Hooah, let's go.
Say cheese.
No.
Party pooper. What do you guys think cheese covered, or rather, a chocolate covered cheese would taste like?
I feel like there is a dish that does that.
Ugh. There's got to be somewhere.
Well, it also matters what kind of cheese it is and what kind of chocolate it is.
Yeah, that's fair.